Good morning, America. Hi.
Good morning.
We're here with the cast of Title of the Show.
Hi. So, I kind of took over the video, this last video, and got some interviews from people, but I thought I'd do my own video, my interview too. So, something I've learned from this show process is that change is difficult. And sometimes change happens and you're not really ready for it. But in the end, if you just embrace the cards that have been dealt to you, something really magical can happen. And I think that once the performances started of this show, it's just gotten better and better and more magical and has really left a mark in my life for sure. Getting to know all these crazy people who are laughing at me right now. But I'm just so thankful for Sam and Miranda and Emily and Devaney and all the people behind the scenes who helped put this together. And I think the show is a success. I can't even talk.
My final thoughts on the show are that I'm tired, but
The show must go on.
the show must go on. It is the last one,
Is
and
it?
it is the final, and it is the end of the road.
Let's just step off.
Sounds good to me.
Put the show out there. See what happens.
And
Love these people so much.
my hands are cold.
I know. Mine's colder this time.
Cool.
I don't know.
Friendship, friendship. Just a perfect friendship. When all the friendships have been forgot, ours will still be hot.
What am I, Big Bird? When all the friendships have been forgave,
Ours will still be great.
What are your final thoughts? They're really your first thoughts
God.
for this vlog series.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce you
Introducing
playing Susan.
Susan.
Katie
my
Bergmark.
final thoughts are that
You
I've
guys can
just
Drake and
spent
Josh.
so much
Who's that?
time
See
on
what?
this show,
Drake
and I just
Drake
really
and
hope it
Josh.
pays off. You
Who's
know,
Drake
that
and
the
Josh?
audience really just they can see how long I've worked on it, or maybe not.
So the last piece of the puzzle is our dear Larry, and these are his final thoughts about the show.
Well, I've learned to protect my voice, especially when you're standing in a stairwell with heater going.
Just go on.
You probably can't hear me very well, but I've been learning to project my voice better. I have learned to embrace any creative thoughts or ideas, regardless of whether or not they're accepted by others, because you never know when it'll turn out to be great.
I'm gonna put it on my head now.
GoPros don't have sound.
They don't?
Nope.
Oh, it's hot.
Will you
Hot.
put it on my head?
It's warm. I put it on my nose because my
Oh, we
nose
should
is
all
cold.
be all.
The whole production back in it.
No, just wait.
So what? There are 164 pages. So that is 82 page turns.
Two matches, like you do together.
Yes. This is me. This is my view of the audience.
Rob River. Oh no.
Oh look, I'm texting now.
I gotta come on afterwards and be like, oh, yeah.
Okay, you can turn your thing on now.
My sister. Oh.
You're like, I'm gonna.
Larry vision.
Like,
There have been so many hours
I can't get it.
I'm gonna
What
wish.
do
I'm gonna
Wait.
wish.
Here it is.
that Katie has spent on this
When-
show.
Gotta make a wish.
I love CB.
It's beautiful.
Sieber.
Sieber, Justin Sieber. That's a good drag queen name.
So one of my favorite memories from the show actually happened this week during the run. It's when Katie and JD fell on each other during the performance, and that wasn't supposed to happen at all. If anybody saw that, not scripted. So, but they fell, and it was hilarious, and I totally broke character and laughed. Like, we laughed for a long time. But it was hysterical. I wish we could go back and see it happen for real. But that was definitely one of my most favorite memories so far.
Am I allowed to say it's when Jordan was practicing his lines in the stairwell right before the show? Ooh, that's a good one. Or all of his prep talks before the show where he's just guys, remember, if you mess up, it's not the end of the world.
Every time we mess up on stage and improvise.
That's my least favorite time. Favorite memory of the show is when Katie, JD, and I were sitting in here, and like Katie kept passing by filming new things of herself, and we were all just sitting here, and then Katie would start another question, and she would just go in the other room and just film more things of herself, and then pretty much when Katie was interviewing me about this, my favorite moments were there.
My favorite memory, I did like throwing the salad at Sam that one time. That was fun. The Christmas party was fun, and I liked Tech Week because even though it was like, oh, we have to go there every single day, it was like we got better acquainted with the music and the show in general.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, hello. Nenonini, nenonini, nenoni, nenoni, nenonini. Pa, 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 pa. Pebble pee pee, pebble pee pee, pebble pee, pebble pee, pebble pee pee. What team? Well, can I?
Troy!
Becoming Mary by Jordan Summer.
You are now.